Hi there, welcome to this podcast where living mindfully on a daily basis is celebrated. I'm Shika, and this is your safe space where slow living and honoring your intuition are celebrated and not judged. Today, I want to share a different perspective about the concept of effortless abundance and not working hard. This is in the context of living intuitively or living in accordance to universal laws with regards to work and abundance. In the manifesting space, which includes things or concepts like the law of attraction or the law of non resistance, for example, you have probably come across many coaches who have successfully used the law of attraction to manifest a life where they claim that they do not have to work hard or where their business income comes very naturally or they live in accordance to their flow and intuition every single day. So this is the kind of life which many of us dream of having. And many of them are self-employed from my observation. Many of these coaches are self-employed and some of them do have a part-time job or another job of some kind, but they may not share about that. And we have this impression as listeners and followers that they create YouTube videos or podcast episodes full time and make their money from that or from client work. However, effortless abundance can also come in a very different way. I will share this with you. I came across a very interesting YouTube channel yesterday. It's called Holistic Manifesting. And the creator, Dr. Jamila, creates videos on that channel and is pretty transparent about how she lives according to her intuition on most days. She used to be a professor or a lecturer, I believe, and now she has chosen to quit that very fast paced life and has taken a slower paced job. She's still working in a university or a school, if I remember correctly, and she has intentionally chosen a job role which is so much less demanding than her previous job as a full time lecturer. She shared that she does not, quote unquote, work hard every day because she has deliberately chosen a job role which requires very little of her energy. And in her own words, she manifested this low energy job. The pay is enough for her little family, and the best part, in my opinion, is that this so-called low energy job also gives her the freedom, the extra energy, and the time to create YouTube videos and write books on the side. To me, this is a very unique way of looking at effortless abundance because other coaches, many manifestation coaches from my observation, will talk about following our passion and setting up a business or a side hustle regarding our passion, and then follow manifesting laws or something along those lines to get the money or the clients to come. However, this former professor reminds us that abundance can also come in the form of a job. So I don't think she mentioned this word for word, but I do believe she mentioned the essence of this, that effortless abundance can come in the form of a job, and you can also manifest a low energy job which pays enough for your needs and more. And then you can use your extra energy to create something that you are passionate about. This is a great concept because it makes your side hustle more enjoyable and fun instead of turning your passion into a job, which can give you some kind of pressure. You can pursue your passion in a very fun and expansive way. And as we may have heard and known and read, when you pursue something with lightheartedness and joy and with no expectations whatsoever, that's when success, however you define success, will come to you. Success does not always have to be monetary gains. If you feel good and happy pursuing your passion, that is also a form of success. Because feeling good about your life is a successful thing to achieve, in my opinion. And sharing knowledge online is also a form of giving back and is also a form of success if you feel great about it. For example, I'll just be honest and say that that's what my podcast, All Things Mindful, is about. It's actually created purely for joy, passion, and a form of giving and inspiring you and whoever is listening to this. So, anyway, I hope this episode has helped you look at effortless abundance in a new way. And if you are stressed out by your job or dislike it, Perhaps this is a sign for you to take action to find something which may require less of your mental and emotional energy and use that extra energy creating a passion side hustle, for example. Thank you for listening, and I hope something beautiful happens to you today. Goodbye.